Good morning, everybody. Nevin with Warren Chemical. Gotten to know everybody pretty well at this point. For those of you that don't know me, I do our noxious weed program there, and then part of the sales team building your guys' sprayers. So, need any help with any of your spray equipment? Come and let me know. A few cool new little items over the last year here. You guys all know about the boomless nozzle spray gun that we got. Um, Anybody running boom busters? We are working on larger sizes, but on the small sizes, we do have a straight through boomless nozzle. Picture it like a boom buster without the nylon fin in it. So you don't have to worry about breaking it, chipping it, and having a distorted pattern. They make a really great spray pattern. They're going to be priced right in there with the Boominators. Um, Not probably too great for anybody here, but I'm super excited. We finally got a bale bed ready sprayer, pick it up fully loaded. We're going to offer that with a variety of pumps. Um, what else? New backpack sprayer. For anybody running Jackdo backpacks, come back and see me. The goofy looking green backpack that's over there, it's really an awesome backpack. I think Jamie would attest to that. He sprayed water with it yesterday. It's an awesome little setup, and it's priced reasonably instead of quite high like a Jackdo was. So anybody else need anything, just come and find me in the booth back there. Thank you very much for having me, and everybody have a great day.
Thanks, Nevin. Rex, you in a room here, please? Rex, is it Eshelman, Rex? Eshelman, Rex Eshelman with Van D Supply.
Morning, everyone. As Bill said, I'm with Van D Supply Company, and I know any of you that haven't had the chance to meet yet, probably saying, Tom, you shrunk. But no, Tom actually took retirement as of the 1st of October. I'm his replacement. Been with Van D's now for a little over 10 years, 10 and a half years. Started out on the transportation side. Last 4 years, been working in marketing, working with our suppliers, our area managers, helping them set up their seminars and workshops, that kind of thing. Really like working with Van Dees. They are a very good customer first oriented company ran by family, a little almost 70 years now. Started out in Webster City, Iowa by Bob Van Deest. He's still very integral in the day-to-day business. Excuse me. But anyways, they started out just as selling fertilizer to their area, other farmers. And now, like I say, 70 years later, they're many more employees, and we've got 21 distribution centers throughout the Midwest. Mapleton is our newest one. It's 2.5 hours from here. So we got really good, close distribution to you. Let's see, what else? We also carry a full line of herbicides from your invasive to select. I mean, we can do anything from selective to total control on those invasives and noxious weeds. So anyways, come check me out at the booth. I'd appreciate meeting you, and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Rex. Next, we're going to have Mike Otto with Corteva.
Morning, everybody. My name is Mike Otto with Corteva. I cover the western parts of West River, I guess, of the Dakotas, Montana and Wyoming. The Tanner Smith, who used to cover the East River of Montana, Wyoming, has now transferred over to our Idaho and Utah branch, and we're going to have a replacement for him within the next month. He should be starting. So first, I just want to thank you guys for your business and your partnership over these last couple of years, the last many years with Dow and DuPont. in the previous. Second, I want to remind everyone that I'm giving a talk tomorrow morning on the salt cedar project that Yellowstone County's been doing on the Yellowstone River for the last 20 plus years. It's pretty interesting. I learned a lot about it when I was getting ready for this talk, so be excited to let you guys know about it. And lastly, I just want to highlight what Bill Walker said yesterday about the high noon being a little cheaper than Milestone per acre, while getting the same amount of Milestone plus that Rinskor active as an added active ingredient, kind of like a 2,4-D without a lot of the headache. So with that, remind everyone that there's Grazon PD3 out there, which is a premix of Tordon 2,4-D. And if you guys have any questions about anything, please stop by the booth. Jerome and I are going to be here for the rest of the conference, and we'll be happy to talk to you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Now we're going to have Jeremy Zer with Spray Sync. Sorry, Spray Sync. You know, Jeremy, as many years as I've known that, I keep still screwing that up.
Hey everybody, Jeremy Zer from Spray Sync. You guys know me so grew up here in North Dakota, live out in Boise, Idaho right now. I just want to say thank you to all of you that have been that are customers. We had a great opportunity to be part of that Mapping Tech grant. So I know a lot of you, I think over half the counties are running some of our stuff. So obviously we have a booth over there, and this afternoon, we have a session where we're part of that kind of rotation, and so we actually have our full kind of normal setup, so we can go through anything. It'll be nice. It's a little more smaller group. So basically, I'm planning on being there, and just anybody has any questions, walk through stuff. We also brought like a little kind of a demo sprayer setup. So if there's any questions kind of about like hookup stuff, anything like that, we actually have something we can even like tear it apart, put it back together kind of thing. And we'll also have a sort of short little presentation about some of the stuff that is kind of new, maybe since last year, which is usually kind of what I like to cover. Similar to like when I come to all the sprayer schools. So that'd be the other opportunity to be able to do stuff if today you don't have all the time to come and check it out. Hoping to do that again too. So anyways, I'm not going to take too much time just because of that session this afternoon. I'll be over there. So also here with Ryan Walker, who probably did, either me or him did your installs across the state, and Phil Stitch, our lead hardware engineer. So we should be able to answer any questions that you guys got. So thanks.
Thank you, Jeremy. Next, let's have Jeffrey Pettengill with Alligary up, please. Morning, everybody. I'm Jeffrey Pettengill, but if I call you, you'll hear it by Jeffrey Pettingill. The way the AI always picks it up on that way. But I'm with Alligary. Alligary's been around for about 25 years now. We are an off-patent company. I don't want to call us a me too, but one of the things that we strive for is that Alligary is a solutions-driven business. So I can encourage you, as well as any of the vendors here, if you have a problem, don't hesitate to come to us and say, can you update your label, or I'd love to see this kind of a situation happen, or anything like that, so that we can help you guys out. Alligary is actually a Hebrew word for ally. So with that, we're in the trenches with you guys. In fact, I spent 25 years as a county weed superintendent in Idaho and Eastern Oregon. So I feel your pain if you're with the county, but I've done the grant writing. I've done all of that kind of good stuff. So if there's anything I can do to help your business thrive and build stronger relationships and be able to get in the trenches with you, that's what I prefer. So I look forward to talking to all of you guys, and thank you, Bill. Thank you, Jeffrey. So next, we're just going to have me.
strong commitment to providing the highest quality of products. I think all of you heard me talk about that. I will never, ever, ever recommend something that's not as good a quality as what you're already using. Will never, ever happen. A qualified, knowledgeable sales team. If you look across our industry, in our group alone, Nutrien, we probably have almost 500 years of experience with our people across the US. I have 45 years experience alone by myself in this business, in this side of the business. Sound environmental programs. We're going to help you implement programs that are sound and are safe to our environment. We don't want you to do anything that's going to be a problem and going to get you in trouble out there. These things can screw up so quick if you're running the wrong products or anything and stuff, and get you in so much trouble so fast. We work to keep that away from you. Strong stewardship of the products we promote and sell. I think all of you seen that. The manufacturers can tell you that. We steward the products we sell. We don't just tell you if you have a product problem, oh, we'll just call the manufacturer. I think most of you know I'm the first one to show up all the time to try to figure out what the problem is. And then we bring in the manufacturers after that, because once we can't figure it out, we get them into help. Promoting safety first. We are strong on this. Nutrien promotes safety. We have to go safe, safe, safe. We have monthly safety tests. We have monthly programs with safety. Nutrien is huge on that. Why are we huge on that? We're owned by a mining company, basically. They're huge on safety, all right? It's for your people, for you and your landowners. We do knowledgeable product comparisons. We will not ever give you false information on that. That's all there is to it. Strong support of your organizations and your people involved. We do a tremendous amount of support for this organization, for other organizations, for things that you do across the summer and across the year. We offer a complete line of herbicides, insecticides, fungicides. We got it all. We got access to whatever you're looking for. It doesn't matter. We've got it all. We have literally thousands and thousands of products for you to choose from, or for us to go choose from. And they're all for noxious, invasive, general weed, aquatic weed, range pasture, you name it. We've got it for those and can help you solve those problems. We are a distributor for all vegetation management products, pest management products, and adjuvants, surfactants. We run our own Loveland surfactant lines, which is top quality. Loveland probably has the best adjuvant line in the country with what we do and everything and stuff. Very, very high quality products. A lot of you use these already. They're very good. You've jumped over to them. You've gotten rid of a lot of the crap in the can, which has been a problem in the past. All surfactants, all or adjuvants are not created equal. They are not. So when you're looking at that, the cheapest crap in the can is probably not the best crap in the can. Okay? That's all there is to it. If you want something with a white label with black lettering on it, the old generic style, go buy $9 or $10 gallon surfactant. That's exactly what you get. All right? That's my contact information. And again, I've been in this business for 45 years. Your side of the fence. That's all I've done for 45 years. I haven't clouded my head with turf and ornamental. I have not clouded my head with row crops. If you ask me about row crops, I'll tell you how to kill every one of those. All right? I probably can't tell you how to grow them all, but I can tell you how to kill each and every one of them. Okay? So that's what we do. I do what you do day in and day out. And I think a lot of you know that. So if you have any questions, I'm over there in the display room with the rest of the vendors. Stop by, talk. You know, anytime, you know, if you have problems or questions, call. All of you know that if there's a problem that we can't solve on the phone or chat or going back at email, you know I will show up and we're going to go look at it. All of you people know that. That's what I've always done. That's what I will continue to do for as long as I'm here. All right? I made it into the room. Colin Dean is with Tenacity Ag, just showed up, so we get him up here and we get a little time from him.
Just in the nick of time. Morning, everybody. Thanks for having me out, first of all. I'm with Tenacity Ag. We specialize in any size spray drone, whether that's from 5 gallons to our biggest one in America, 18.5 liquid gallons. We'll provide the service for it as well. I'm out of the Fargo area. I grew up in Belleville, North Dakota on a farm and ranch around there. We have locations in Morris, Minnesota, Rock Rapids, Iowa, Congerville, Illinois. Pingree, North Dakota now is our newest one. We got a service shop out there. So for any of the local folks who are thinking about getting into the spray drone industry, we've got a service shop out there. Kind of our newest line of spray drone is what I mentioned. It's an 18.5 liquid tank, flies 30 to 40 miles an hour. So if you're doing a 2 or 3 gallon rate, which is a common aerial rate, you're getting anywhere from 6 to 9 acres per load. It says up to 60 acres an hour, but we also just got the drone in December, so we're looking to put that to the test. We were at the KMOT show, and I probably had 500 people come up to me and say, I want to use one of these for my leafy spurge. So if anybody else has got the same idea, everybody else is on the same page as you. So if you got any questions, we also do mapping drones as well. So if you want to do any crop health analysis or imagery or anything from a $300 drone up to a $45,000 drone, we can help you out. We do service and training as well, help you get your licensing, the whole 9 yards. But there's a lot to it. So if you want either a free demo in the future, or if you have any questions, stop by the booth and I'll be glad to answer some questions or hook you up with a drone in the future. So thank you for having me out once again.
We have Jared Hospital with InView going to come up and tell us what they do. I'd have some hard questions I'd ask him, but I'll ask him later.
Morning, everybody. Yeah, Jared Hosfeld with InView. I have the western half of North Dakota. Scott Onoka, I don't know if Scott's here. He has the eastern part of the state. I really appreciate all your business, you guys, supporting our product. But this year, our product supply looks really good. I do want to mention that through some clever negotiation, InView was able to get the slowest trucking company in the United States. So if you do have any big projects, make sure and give your distribution partners a little extra notice so we can get it. We might have the product in stock, but it takes a little bit longer to get there sometimes. And to avoid Bill calling me every 5 minutes, it'd be nice if you gave him a little bit of notice. But anyway, if you, Dr. Shannon Clark is our tech service person for the state of North Dakota. She's going to be giving a talk, I think, next, right? So if you have any hard questions, you want to make sure and get here to the booth before she leaves. I don't know. Are you going to be here tomorrow? Okay, well, good. You got till tomorrow too. But anyway, thanks for all your business and stop by the booth.